Like I said, this is definitely the They Are Billions that I remember. That is for sure. What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some They Are Billions. As you can see by that short intro, all things went badly for me on the very first mission. So 0 for 1. Defeats count 1. Oh man, just having that meter down there, is that telling me something? That number is going to be impressively large by the end of this playthrough. Now, one of the problems I had is I jumped up right out of the gates and cranked the difficulty up, and that was not a smart move, as, you know, I'm not the tactical genius that I seem to think I am. So the default is 50%. For this playthrough, I'm just going to stay to the default and go through at 50%. Depending on how I enjoy the playthrough, I'll probably end up doing multiples and maybe cranking the difficulty up, trying to shoot for the stars there with it. However, let's jump right back on into the Hidden Valley. Now, let's see. Destroy all the infected. So here's our victory conditions. Colony population of 300. Resist all swarms of infected. Now, here's the key. This particular mission is kind of a training mission as far as like doing fast expansion and building out your housing. And it seems like that's really what it's shooting for. It wants us to get a soldier center down. I'm actually going to try to get 2 down, crank out a bunch of archers, and just have those archers clear the map as I'm just building out my housing. So let's hop on in and get the Hidden Valley started again here. Hopefully I can get 1 in the W category after this one. Let's see how we do here. Now, like I mentioned, this is, you know, I was never a pro at the game, however, it's there, and, you know, just had a lot of fun with it. So there's a lot of new elements to the game that I'm unfamiliar with. The train, these items, is that just scenery? There's now rocks kind of everywhere, which can block your, you know, block your building and whatever you want to do. But we do start off with the huge. And that is, we've got some archers here. I'm going to send them over. And what's first things first? I think I'm going to start working on some food right away. So let's get some little fishing operation going there. And then let's get these folks going on a little explore. So I'm going to keep them in one pack together, as since I have played the map once already. See, this is kind of tutorial stage, telling us that we can pause and unpause. Since I have played the map once already, I do know that there's pretty hard borders over here, making it, once you clear it, you're pretty much good. So I'm going to go... Alright, it's taking us through each of the steps. Now it's telling us to build housing. I'm going to skip that stuff, as since I did play the survival mode before, I'm familiar with the basics of, you know, expand out your area, build housing, etc., etc. Now, we should be just about there. We're set with our first bit of food. Let's start working on some housing. And I'm going to go right straight along here to get things started. Let's see, we can put one there. And that doesn't quite kill our food, so... Now this down here is the corner, so theoretically once I clear this little corner down here, which it is now clear, there's not going to be any mobs down there. But, you know, that is of course one of those theoreticals. We'll have to see how that actually goes. Now we got lots of bads here. We see we got our very first stone. Now as we know, to get things going with our soldier center, we're going to need that stone right away. And now it's telling us to build more food. Now we're going to need this stone going right away. So the first thing I want to do is expand out to this area. Now another new mechanic that I was unfamiliar with is the housing. When the housing first starts off, it is dead. You don't get that instant gain. You have to wait for the train to come. And that is what the train is doing, is bringing the people in and out. So that is pretty darn cool, right? Now, in addition to that, I do want to start getting a sawmill down right away too. So my main goals right here are to pop a sawmill down and start expanding out to this stone. I want to get this stuff right away. Let's grab our little free pile here. And, oh, look at that, those tents finished building just a touch too late. as now we have to wait for the train to come back around. Luckily, the train does come relatively frequently. And let's see, we wanted to work on getting that sawmill out. We just don't have enough gold yet. So we're going to need that gold to tick one more time here. Let's go ahead and clear out this way. And I know I've got a little surprise bit of goods down in this area that I can snag real quick too. And this is another one of those dead ends. So once I clear it, it should be good, in theory. Alright, so we've got that down. What do we want to do? We want to get our sawmill in place. There's a 10, an 11. Seems like that 11 might be the best one. I'm not out that way far enough yet. So let's go with that 11 for now, and then let's instantly go right back to the housing. Which, wow, why is it not letting me put one there, I wonder? That's weird. It's not letting me put one there. Very strange. I want to see what's up with that once it clears a little. Now, of course, the objective here is to get a soldier center going right away. So I'm not going to get the soldier center going until I can get out to the stone, as we just have got to have it. So besides the housing and the food, I'm going to want to Tesla out to this stone just immediately. And I'm going to start working on that pretty much right away here. Let these guys continue to push. There's a large group down there, but I'm hoping maybe we can get an upgrade or two. That would be ideal. Let's see. Alright, so our Tesla is ready. Where do we want it? I think I'm just going to go right there with it for now, and then I can go one more Tesla off the end, and that should take care of it. These guys are still doing okay here. Let's continue. No, actually, we can't Tesla out any further quite yet. So we need a little bit more. We're drained on food now, but we still have some power. Now, all of these houses, or this train coming in and all these houses getting populated, is certainly going to help the old economy out. And I should get quite the gold boost flowing here now, compared to what I was earning. Just go ahead and let these continue to just plug away a little bit. Not too much more of an area, and we see we've got some goods down there to collect. So, good stuff there as well. Now, we can put another Tesla down now, and we need to get to that stone, so let's just go directly straight for it and not mess around. We're just going to go right there with it, and then I can actually Tesla over this way as well. And that's going to help me expand out on that food and, you know, getting any building or whatnot in back over this side. Now, it is about time for a little bit more food. So let's go with a 100 cottage. 18, 18. Well, I mean, that 18 is pretty good. Once this Tesla is done, I can get another fishery in over here maybe. And then another hunter's cottage, and that will help just jack up that food supply. And our quarry is ready to go now. We got a 4. That's kind of weak, but I'm sure it's set up that way. Let's see, we should have a bunch of beds up there. And then we're going to have a bunch of beds up that train track as well. So, alright, we got our iron down, or our stone down, pardon me. That is so weird, while it won't let me place right there. I'm not really sure exactly why, to be honest. Oh, it's because there's no access to this house then. Alright, so I should have gone down one more tile. That's alright. It's not the end of the world. Let's just continue to spam them out here. And then I need to expand my Tesla operation this way as well. Where do we want to go with it? It seems like there might be a good first choice. This is going to open up this side for more food as well. Let's keep these expanding out. Now, how far off are we from our first soldier center? We need wood, we need stone, and we need gold. So I basically just need to let this stone tick for a while. However, in the meantime, I can build out some more housing. That way we are all squared away when that train comes in. So let's just continue to plug these bad boys down. And okay, army and units. Okay, so we're ready to go with a soldier center now. So let's get that down right away. And as I mentioned, I may even try to put 2 in. Not quite positive yet, but there is our first one going. And then we want to continue to Tesla out. We don't have enough wood for it, so let's just let our wood take another tick here as well.
Our forces are in danger.
I don't want these Rangers getting wrecked. I think I'll just let them slow roll it there for that last little bit. Alright, so where do we want to go? We want to continue going out this way. Let's just go right there. We also want to continue up this way. And it seems like right there is a good choice. Now, more food. Yes, okay, I was hoping we'd be able to get another fishing cottage on that back side, and we can. And that's just going to allow us to get up to that limit we need. I should have checked over a little bit further. That's alright. Okay, so this Tesla's almost there. Housing, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up the spacing here for sure.
Attention. Building completed.
Not the end of the world. Okay, these look all healed up and good to go, so I'm going to let them continue to push out just a little. I do want them to be careful, though, with only 4. Okay, our soldier center's in, so now it is on. Let's get these Rangers just pumping out here. Let's pop them right there. You know what, I never hotkeyed my command center. Let's get that done, and then we'll continue out on the housing. So let's get a few more in place. Basically, this whole bottom area is secure now, shy of a large horde, so I can just kind of spam houses wherever I want, really. Now, what I intend to do is keep just packing out the housing, but additionally get another soldier center down, as I think another soldier center could be quite beneficial for me. So let's continue on our food. And now we can continue to expand this food row out. See, there's a 14, there's a 15. It's only one time. Oh, there's a 15 too. Oh, there's a 17. Wow, that's a good one. Let's go with that 17. And then there is an 18. Let's pop both of those down. We'll continue to expand that out. And let's get the rest of the way down here, just so we can get all of the food available all through there. Now, 3 food, 16 power. I'm going to be hurting for power again at some point soon. So I think I'm just going to get it out of the way. Let's pop... Let's pop that down right there. Just to get a little bit more power flowing here. There's a couple more reinforcements to join the pack. As soon as this pack gets a little larger, I would just let them go ham a little out there. For sure. Now, let's keep expanding those houses out. We just need the gold, you know. Got to get that gold flowing. Still no level ups. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. Just going to continue to let them push. I'm not going to be bold enough to send them out to just wreck it, but, you know. Alright, I got tons of food now. Let's continue the housing here. Let's continue out this way as well. Oh, I should have left a space right there. Alright, we'll leave the space here. There we go. That'll give them a spot to run down if I need any soldiers too. I don't think I really will, to be honest. Let's keep these cranking. Right now, I actually don't have enough gold to really bother putting in another soldier center. But I do think that will change pretty rapidly, especially as I get more houses down and we get this food built out. In fact, let's work on that food again for a second. Where is our last one? Our last one is right there. So we can go a 16 here. Only a 10 or 11. Well, there's a 12. Let's go with a 12 right there. And continue as well, getting branched out here so we can fill all of this area in. So, okay, so this is the left furthest west edge of the map.
Attention.
So I'm assuming if I clear this corner up here, I may be in pretty good shape.
Okay.
That's a pretty big assumption,
Roger that.
but it may be true.
My bow and arrows are
Alright, so
ready.
now they're wrecking. That's a little better. Alright, let's get this corner cleared, as I really do think that once I clear this corner, this little edge of the map will be good game too, and I can go north across this bridge, kind of northeast.
More oranges. You again.
Just keep clearing here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yeah, see now, I think we're in great shape here. Are they going to keep spawning across into the darkness up here? I'm not really sure on that one. Oh, it actually goes up a little bit further there. Not much, but it does go up a little further. Getting this flowing. How are we on a new soldier center? One more tick of gold, and I'm slapping another soldier center down. And then we can really crank these archers out, as we're going to just be at the... Ooh, and there it was.
Arrows are ready.
Let's get our next soldier center down. I guess let's just pop it right there. I'm going to have it dumping up here as well to the same spot. I just want a ton of archers just to kind of flock through the rest of the map and clear it all out. Now, back to the food situation. Let's check it out again. How far did we make it? Okay, we need to Tesla down further this way. We can get another, there's a 15 right there that we can get in. So let's just get that popped, and then let's get this area down here all opened up. That way we can farm up this whole thing, you know. So let's go there. And then, do I need anything over here? I kind of don't think I do. Let's see, this corner is getting close to being cleared, so that is a good thing for sure.
Yes.
But just gonna let these push right up through there.
Okay.
I mean, if I can just put together a massive amount of rangers, I think
Are ready.
I'm going to be able to kind of pretty peacefully get my housing all built out to where I need it. Man, we just need the food big time. Clear it out, y'all. Get on up there.
Arrows are ready.
How are we doing now? Ooh, we've got our second soldier center good to go. So let's queue it up. Now we got massive archers going right now. I do think I'm going to put them all together with that one unit, though, and just have that large swarming unit. See, that got us to 222 on the housing. We're going to have a power problem again, but we do have some food left. So let's expand out our housing again. Let's see, let's go there. Alright, that eats up the majority. Now, we're going to need more power, but we need more gold. So, back to needing the gold to pop here.
Okay.
Let's let these continue to push up.
Arrows are ready. Yeah.
This should be another area here that once it's clear, it's clear.
Gotcha.
Shy of a swarm, you know. If it gets to a horde day, if I let it go that long, then... Okay, so that is the far corner.
Okay.
There's nothing else up there. So let's bring this
Arrows are
group
ready.
to here. And we'll start
Arrows are ready.
combining all of these archers
Again.
into one big old pile here. Now this needs to dump here as well. Now we got a nice group of rangers here, there's no doubt. We're still not at the 300 on the housing though. And a big part of the problem there is the food. So to get more food, we need more power. And where are we going to put it? Let's just go right there.
My bow and arrows are ready.
And then let's, in preparation for the food to come, let's go ahead and Tesla right there. I'm going to go right there as well. Now let's let this stuff get smashed by a train. Thank God they take no train damage. Let's let these guys start pushing up this way, as I know there's going to be another large amount of beds up here to clear.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Looks like they're getting it done, and we've got just massive amounts of rangers just to add into this pack, which is just awesome. Let's just keep them flowing. We need the gold, right? It's time for more food, though. That is for sure. Now, where did we want to go? Let's see. Let's check all of our options here. Okay, we can go down in here, but it's kind of weak. There's a 12. Let's go with that 12. Here's a 9. We'll go with the 9. And can I go another over here? Not really. I can go with a crappy one here, which, you know. Actually, there's a 9. Let's go with the 9. That's not fantastic, but it is food. And food equals housing. We're at 250 residents now, so we're really close to being able to get the job done there. Alright, so this pack is doing pretty good. Let's let them just do their thing a little here. The faster I get this cleared, the better, you know. It's straight up has come to that. Because now I'm fighting the clock. I need to get the map cleared. I'm pretty close to the 300 residents now. That's going to be pretty easy to obtain. So I need to get the map cleared, or I don't get that other victory condition. So let's just continue to bring the masses up. Looks like we got a... Well, there's a bit of goods down there as well, so we'll definitely clear this little pocket. I mean, we need to clear it all anyway, right?
Units under attack.
Units under attack. Colony is being attacked. What? Oh, right here. So there was something else up there that I missed. Well, we're going to bring these guys over to handle this. There's another one right there as well.
Colony is under attack.
You are gonna pay me for
Our
this,
soldiers
right?
are in trouble.
Let's see. These girls better start clearing quick, right?
Let me put an arrow
Our
in his
buildings
head.
are being attacked.
Oh, no.
My bow and arrows are ready. What?
Alright, let's get these over here for a little help. Man, this is bad news here. And my forces are way too far out. I don't think I'm going to be able to recover from this, to be honest. I really don't.
Yeah.
Our buildings are being attacked.
There's just...
The train has arrived at the station.
My bow and arrows are ready.
They are trying to break into the building.
Yeah, this is over. Over. What I gotta do is bring this entire pack back
Forces are in danger.
and hope that they're enough to take it out prior to... Yeah, this is just terrible. That's what happens when you leave yourself completely unprotected on the one side. Holy smokes. These are just not going to be enough to get the job done here.
This better be good.
But I'm going to hope. I'm going to hope and pray.
It's under attack.
Bow and arrows are ready.
I mean, I'm going to lose a bunch of rangers here too.
Any infected around?
Actually, it looks like they're going to clear it. But man, that was bad news. That put a big damper on things for sure. I lost a ton of rangers out of the deal.
My bow and arrows are ready.
It's still not clear. I can get some stuff rebuilding though. Is it clear now? Actually, it doesn't even appear to be clear yet.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me grab a few of these and park them over here. Not that many.
You again. Great.
Jeez. We'll just put 3 right there for anybody that might sneak by at the end. Not available right now. Lack of resources. What do I need? Do I need the train to come, or I need another... I don't have the workers. I wonder if we have to do them one at a time. No, needs a worker. Well, the train, is that going to help the worker situation out? That's the first time I've never seen the repair all completely lit up. Now, what do? I can't repair that. Can I build a house? Well, I can build new ones. That's kind of weird, considering the old ones are, The old ones is just right there. Jeez. I don't want to block that. We can go one more house there. Alright, well that will give me enough workers to get my Teslas repaired. I think this Tesla being down is part of the problem. Okay, now unfortunately the houses aren't done, but this is a start. I'll at least be able to get a couple of these Teslas going. Let's see, do I dare hit repair all? Okay, it's doing the right thing and hitting the Teslas first, so that's good. It's not derping at least, so just those Teslas coming is going to light these houses up, and that will help me out considerably. Alright, so let's get back to it here. Oops, let's cancel 2 of these out and put them over here instead. And there we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. And let's continue to let these guys push out and try to clear everything. Our units are being attacked, no doubt. Alright, now we're looking way better. We're almost to the point where we have our whole operation repaired again, but that was bad. That was a travesty. No doubt. Many deaths in the ranks, for sure. Let's let them keep going. I'm debating, actually, on splitting the pack here now. So we did have little packs coming from down here still. Oh, I actually lost one of my rangers. Wow. So that's like random spawns or something, I guess. Oh, there's some more goods up there. Not that I'm having a huge problem there right at the moment. Let's see. Let's put another... Let's get a secondary group going right there. Hopefully I can start clearing this out a little bit quicker. Actually, it looks like this is a dead end, which is nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's just get it all clear. We looking good. We are looking good now. I'm just wondering when it gets to that last stage, you know, once you've completed the... Like, I'm so close on the housing now. I'm at 288. I need, like, practically no houses. And it's good. So... I mean, I'm just going to keep spamming them. I mean, I don't see why not, right? Let's see, I don't think I really need to divide and conquer, but I do like the thought of having a secondary group pushing up through that way. Let's see, let me just leave these 4 here. I'll bring everything else out, and let's let these rangers just go ham a little and get all their pew-pew in. It looks like that is the top of the map there, too. So now, I don't have my 288, but the next time the train comes, I'll be at 288. Can I get all of the enemies cleared? Is the question. That's the very top of the map there. So, alright. So, it's all about this pushing out through this corner. Once that corner is clear, then I think all the enemies will be dead, and the objective should then be complete. Let's just let them keep going here.
The train has arrived at the station.
Alright, so that put us at 344, so we're way over where we need to be as far as people go. We got a bunch of backup food for even more, just because why not? Alright, so we got even more houses going. However, I think this should be it. I ended up not needing that that second soldier center. Okay, I've got these on chase now, because I don't know where the last one is hiding, yet they will find it. So I'm going to leave those on chase to hopefully clear out the final pack. It looks like it's up this way, huh? But we're over 300 enemies. It's just a matter of clearing all of the infected. Is this it? Is this going to be it?
Okay.
Maybe I have to survive that wave. Alright, well, if I have to survive that wave, then I don't feel near as bad about these two soldier centers. So let's start thinking about building for protection. So it feels like right here would be smart, and then right here. So let's see. We can put gates directly across the track. And then we could have a bunch of... Fortunately, we can't do any towers. You can't really build anything else other than walls and gates. Let's see. And I feel like 2 gates... Oh, no, I don't have the resources for it. That's alright. Just get as many rangers up here as possible. Still not seeing them straggle in yet. But, I mean, for a very first campaign mission, this should get it, right? Here comes the train. The train's going to screw up all my ranger placement again here. Well, better to move them out of the way than to flatten them, I guess, so I can't complain. So where are they coming from? Still don't see any moving in yet. They should be here, though. Where are you, baddies? Oh, here they come. Looks like they're coming down this left side, maybe. Oh yeah, they're definitely coming down the left side. They're splitting, actually. Or no, they're just going over there. Alright, let's just get it all over here. We know where they're at. They are all right there. And this should... I'm assuming this was the last event that I needed to get done to clear. Now, there may end up being some stragglers. I don't think there will be any stragglers. There we go. Alright, colony completed. Congratulations, you built a prosperous colony, extending the influence and power of the Empire. I had 1 retry, so I got minus 10%. Final score 45. Awful. Alright, but there is mission number 1 completed after a trying bit of getting my face rolled. There was the Hidden Valley, and we've now got the Crossroads and the Hunter's Meadow. Oh wow, I got 3 choices here to go to now. They're all low difficulty, so it'll be nice to hop in and check those out. That one was the Hidden Valley, though, so thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to click that like button, please subscribe, and I will be back soon with more They Are Billions. I'll see you then.